Last time on Facts and Crap.
I love Taylor Swift and LeBron James. Hi, I'm John, and I've got no sleeves today. Facts and crap, facts and crap, facts and crap. Gonna give you some facts, some crap, facts and crap. Welcome to Facts and Crap, the show where we give you some crap, some facts, and some facts about crap. As we get started, I want to say thank you to my first subscriber, John C. Thanks, man. You're my first. Also, thank you to several other subscribers. Now seems like a good time to mention that we upload on Mondays and Thursdays. Go ahead and check that out. Make sure to hit subscribe. Thanks, man. Also, thank you to everybody who watched episode 1. If you missed that one, go ahead and click back and find that. At the end of episode 1, I asked a question. Who's the best video game villain of all time? Only one person answered. Bowser. So I guess Bowser's the best video game villain of all time. Keep watching and I'll give you another question at the end of this episode. Remember phones? There were pay phones, there were dial phones, there were rotary phones. Yeah, we don't use phones anymore. I mean, we do use phones, just not to talk on the phone. I think there's still some people who enjoy speaking on the phone. I just don't get it. Talking on the phone is kind of like old school, you know? And there's nothing wrong with old school. I think old school is the best school. Hashtag old school is best school. I'm just talking to a camera. I do think there's a good part of it. I do think that the good side of texting rather than talking on the phone all the time is that you can be more articulate with your thoughts. You can be more intentional with the words you choose to say. I think sometimes when we're in public, we just say words just to say words. And it becomes more about what people feel rather than the actual heart that we're conveying or the words that we're saying. Does that make any sense? It's kind of like, okay, I'll be real. If I see a cute girl, you can almost guarantee about 90% of the words that are coming out of my mouth are going to be bullcrap. Because I'm not trying to communicate with her at that point. I just really like her and want to have her attention and give her my attention. It's as simple as that. So I think texting is good because it removes the social anxieties and the social pressures of talking in person or on the phone. In fact, I would argue that talking on the phone is even worse. Personally, I'm a texting fan or in person and getting to know somebody because isn't that why we talk anyways? If you're one of the people who's called me and I've ignored you, don't take it personally. I just really don't like talking on the phone. A while back, I sold my PlayStation 4. I hadn't been using it as much. I still play video games, but not nearly as much as I used to. Lately, though, I've been playing this game called Sea of Thieves, and it's pretty cool. My buddy plays it. We have a small little crew that runs around. We were trying to play yesterday, and it was pretty ridiculous. We couldn't get our communication right. We weren't on the same page. But we'll give it another try, and we'll try to have some fun with it. Basically, Sea of Thieves is this pirate game where you play a pirate, and you sail the open seas, and you go and find treasure, and you get bounties to where you need to kill skeleton pirates. And it's just a fun, like, hangout, kind of. And the reason I like it so far, even though I haven't played much, I've had some problems with it crashing, with, being able to get into the game. The reason I like it is because it kind of reminds me of the social golden age of video games. Ah, yes, the golden age. Before the Xbox. Right around the time the PS2 was brand new was the end of the golden age of gaming. These were the days where you'd go to a friend's house, to an arcade, which, by the way, were amazing back in the day. Hashtag old school is best school. And video games were a community. It was done together with other people in the same room. It's just not like that anymore. Nowadays, we're all at home on our own systems, meeting online, and fostering this feeling or this idea of a community in the internet. It's ones and zeros, guys. It's not even real. It's not even tangible. Dictionary word of the week, tangible. Some of you probably remember the golden age of gaming. You remember the lights, the sounds, the people going in and placing a quarter down to get next in line for Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat. It depended on which system you had or what your parents would let you play. Interesting fact about that, Mortal Kombat on Super Nintendo didn't have blood. I think they replaced it either with goo or maybe there was just sweat. It was a whole controversy with Mortal Kombat. Oh, and who remembers Halo? This was at the end of the golden age, but when Halo came out on Xbox, the original Xbox with the controllers that were as big as your head, you'd get together at a LAN party. Oh my gosh, good times. So that's the golden age. I'm not saying that I don't like where video games are at now. I just think that there was a better time. Again, hashtag old school is best school. I know this is a pretty new thing, this whole YouTube channel thing, but I appreciate you guys watching and sticking around. This is a side hustle. This is something that I'm going to do every week, twice a week, and I'm going to try to give you guys the best content I can. Now, what does that mean? Is it always going to be me sitting here in my room? I don't think so. I think I'm going to go other places, talk to other people, include other people in the YouTube videos. If you guys have something you want to see on Facts and Crap, leave it in a comment. Let me know. Basically, guys, what I'm getting at is this is you and me. Yes, I'm making the videos. Yes, I'm doing that part of uploading and making sure there's a video every Monday and Thursday. Did I mention I drop a video every Monday and Thursday? But I want this to be interactive. I want this to be a conversation between me and you guys in the comments, between what you'd like to see, between, people. Rant alert! Okay, when people get on the internet, I swear they lose their minds. You are talking to other people. When you see a username and you see words typed, that is a person on the other end of a computer or phone or whatever device. Treat them like a person. I swear, dude, we get into this mentality where whether it's playing a video game or talking in a chat room or just browsing Pinterest, we treat the internet as if it's its own fantasy world. Which, in a lot of ways, it is, okay? Granted. But please, do me a favor this week, this weekend, as you're online and you're interacting with other usernames, in your head, put a person to that name. I don't care who it is. Pick a friend and treat that person like it's that friend. Pick somebody you like. All I'm saying is, the reason we have such hate, such vitriol, such terrible words typed, not even said, typed on the internet is one, yes, anonymity. Nobody knows who you are or where you're from, and you can say whatever you want without consequences. But number two is just our mind, our attitude, our knowledge, our headspace that we get in when we get on the internet. It's almost like we just forget that these are people we're talking to. So please, stop it. Remember, these next few days, keep it in your mind that when you're online, you're talking to other people. This is something I feel really strongly about personally, and it's something I try to do every single day. When I'm on the internet and I read a comment, especially on Facebook, guys, especially on Facebook, where you know these people, mostly, usually. If you're friends with somebody on Facebook, chances are you've met them in real life or you've met someone who knows them in real life, so there's only 1 degree of separation, usually at most. I look at what that person says, types, and I read it as if it's them. Guys, stop acting like people aren't people. I said earlier that I'd have a question for you guys. First of all, I want to say thank you for watching this episode of Facts and Crap. If this is actually a thing I get to do and people keep watching, that's pretty nuts to me. I don't know how long it'll last. I'm just along for the ride, and I hope you'll join me. Make sure to hit subscribe. Of course, every like, comment, share on social media helps to get the word out that, hey, John's doing this thing on YouTube. My question for you is this. What's one thing you're looking forward to in 2018? Leave a comment. Let me know. I'd love to hear what you're looking forward to. And I'll talk to you next time on Facts and Crap. Facts and Crap, Facts and Crap, Facts and Crap. Gonna give you some facts, some crap, Facts and Crap.